It's high summer in Melbourne. Royal weather such as might have been specially ordered for the Queen's visit. And what a splendid city is this capital of the state of Victoria. Pioneers founded it only as far back as 1835. They had the foresight to lay it out spaciously, and today Melbourne is a great, thoroughly modern city, the home of nearly 2 million people. From Britannia up the River Yarra to Henley came the Queen and Duke. Waiting to receive them were the Governor of Victoria, General Sir Dallas Brooks, and his wife. Melbourne seemed to have made up its mind that the royal welcome should be on a scale worthy of the second city of Australia. As a big proportion of its people have a passion for racing, the autumn meeting drew them in their thousands to Flemington Racecourse. They and the Victoria Racing Club would show the Queen Melbourne racing at its best. For the women, a chance to prove themselves as fashion conscious as any in Europe. Not a speck was allowed to sully the perfect turf. A few horse-drawn landauls, and it would have been like an Ascot arrival. The Chief Stuart received the Queen and Prince Philip and escorted them to their places. Join the Navy and see the best of everything. Meanwhile, there was easy money to be picked up just for guessing what horse would win the afternoon's big race, the Queen's Cup. 18 horses are in the starting gate. It's a £5,000 handicap with a trophy given by the Queen, and every start's a good one by this method. 1.5 miles to go. Into the finishing straight. Tobacco Leaf's in the lead, but he's hard pressed. What a finish it's going to be. Three horses are up with Tobacco Leaf, and he drops back as Aladdin's Lamp, Rio David, and River Seine fight it out near the post. Aladdin's Lamp is in the middle, and it's his race. Sports are overlapping in this event. The winning horse is owned by the world-famous golfers Nagle, Peter Thompson, and Needa. Just rub Aladdin's Lamp and they're in the money. Her Majesty presented the trophy to Mrs Mary Thompson. The men are away in Manila playing golf tournaments. Maybe they'll buy a horse or two out there. Melbourne was celebrating the Moomba Festival. Moomba's an Aboriginal word meaning happy days. And the great city was suddenly in a happy mood. Her Majesty and the Duke took their places outside the town hall to see the pageant of floats, one of the high spots of the Moomba, a procession nearly 2 miles long. Melbourne City Council's float, one of 27 in the parade. The whole procession took 33 minutes to pass the town hall. What a lot of artistic ability and sheer hard work must have gone into these floats. Beautiful representations of the life, industries and agriculture of Victoria. Even by Melbourne standards, it was a scorching day, with the thermometer topping the 100. Police had the job of supplying water to the children, also paper hats. one of the most popular items of the big parade, the march of those heartthrobs, the surf lifesavers. How's this for an outsized merino sheep on the float of the Australian Wool Bureau? Even Father Time realizes that times change, with the accent today on science, technology and engineering. Despite the heat, most of the children stuck it well. A holiday from school, and what a lot to see. The Master Builders Association cast the mind back several centuries, and very nice too. And what a beautiful contribution was made by the Fern Tree Gully Art Society. At last, the wonderful show came to an end, and the royal stay in the Victorian capital was approaching its end. Who can doubt that as long as they live, the Queen and Prince Philip will look back with pleasure on their visit to Melbourne during the Moomba Festival.